All right, bring it in one more time, guys. We're going to move on to what is another scenario. And this is actually more what I like to do when somebody tries to hit me on that with that ghost escape. So there's a couple of different things. I'm going to show you one that's free. You know, this is just fun to do to people. So when you're here and someone, start off with your frame here. Okay, so when you're here, right, and you feel them pull that frame underneath like they're going to ghost escape, I will sprawl and lift his head. And I'll just sit here until he puts his arm back. Puts his arm back, I'll go back down. Right? That one's just free, all right? You guys can around with that. The other thing I like to do is if I can get this underhook, right? This is really cool. He goes to do the ghost escape, and I'm just kind of chilling here. I will actually let him start going. I'm going to give him friction, obviously, because I don't want him to go speeding out of there. But he'll start going. It's like, okay. And then I sit through, all right? Now, here's an important thing. I'm not sitting on him. I'm sitting on his arm. So now I can just grab this and go for the straight arm lock. If he turns it, I have, you know, pretty nasty Americana. But the key is timing on that. So you have to make it, like I said, you have to make it difficult for him to start coming out of the back door here, okay? So once he starts going, you know, so you're holding him here, and then you decide, right? You go on your terms, catch this arm, and, you know, like I said, Americana or whatever. All right, let's give that a try. 1, 2, 3.